What's up, people? Welcome back to Daily Red Devil for all of your latest Manchester United transfer news and talk. And as always, we're back with some more breaking news. We're back with a story to bring to you guys on this Monday afternoon. Now, I know some of you were getting a bit worried about the Andre Onana deal on this morning stream. Some people were saying, what's going on? I've heard that the deal might have fallen through. Everyone was getting a bit worried about it, so I thought I'd bring this one to you right away. We've had two stories come in the last half an hour or so. One is from Ben Jacobs, who obviously writes for CBS, and the other one has come in from Chris Wheeler, who writes for the Daily Mail. Two quite reputable journalists. So Chris Wheeler comes out saying the following: sources close to Onana say that the deal is now in the final stage. So that's really, really positive. The other bit that's come out from Ben Jacobs is saying that Manchester United are now confident of securing Andre Onana this week, despite suggestions Inter are being difficult over the final fee. Onana was told last week to prepare for the move to Old Trafford. So it's all but done. We're at the very, very final stage now, guys, and it's very, very positive because I know some people were getting worried. Some people were saying, Kieran, what's going on? You know, are we going to get this player? Are we going to get him over the line? So it's really, really positive, guys. I'm super, super happy about this. We will get the here we go in the next 24 to 48 hours, I reckon. Fabrizio has come out as well and had his say on the situation. As I said, anybody just joining, we are at the final stage now. That is what's being reported in the last 20 minutes or so. Yeah, sources say that we are at the final stage and a deal to Old Trafford will happen. Onana has agreed personal terms, believed to be around £130,000 a week. That's the contract offer that's on the table, which I think is amazing. Let me just say, you know, you've gone from David De Gea on 375 to Onana on 130. That's incredible. You've gone from one first-team keeper to a first-team keeper that Onana, who Erik ten Hag actually wants, for a third of the wage. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Great business from Manchester United. We still believe the fee will be around £45 million, which is about 50 million euros. So we're just waiting for that final 100% complete. But as I said, two reputable journalists have come out in the last half an hour saying that the deal is at the final stage and that Onana was told last week to prepare for the move to Old Trafford. There's also seen people, you know, smaller journalists saying that he's already looking for apartments and stuff in Manchester. I don't know how true that is, but the point here is, guys, the deal is at the very, very final stage. Onana will be a Manchester United player. We just need that final confirmation to come through. We can all sing the Onana song. I can't wait to do that with you guys when we get the here we go from Fabrizio. The fee of £45 million, I think it's an absolute bargain. I really, really do. And just keeping on the goalkeeper situation whilst we're talking about that, there's also a story coming out from the Daily Mail in the UK saying that Dean Henderson will look to complete his move to Nottingham Forest once he's fit next month. So at the moment, Dean Henderson is still coming back from an injury. As soon as he's fit again, which is believed to be at the beginning of next month, he will move to Nottingham Forest. So that deal will go through. Believed to be around 20 to 30 million pounds. Again, we're waiting for the 100% confirmation on what the price will be. But what you have to remember, guys, Dean Henderson's on about 100 grand a week. So this is such a great situation for Manchester United. We've removed one goalkeeper who was earning 20 million a year. Dean Henderson's on about 6 million a year. 26 million a year we're saving in wages. And we're giving Onana about 6 million a year. So it's so good business for us. It really, really is. And it should help us this summer with financial fair play. It's a real positive. We're getting the person that... we're getting the player that Erik ten Hag wants at the end of the day. We're getting him this goalkeeper, this dream player who's going to completely revolutionise the way Manchester United play football next season. We're going to see a completely different style of play, I think. It's going to be fluent, it's going to come out from the back, and it's exactly what we need. A lot of people were really worried this morning saying, I've not heard anything about Onana, what's going on, is it going to go through? So I did think it was important to bring this video to you because as soon as I saw this story, I thought some people, some of our community are really, really going to appreciate this news being brought to them. So please do like the video, guys. We have got one more story for you on the goalkeeper situation. This one is coming in again from Simon Jones, who is a good journalist. He writes for the Mail Sport. Simon Jones is saying Manchester United are in for Zion Suzuki as the new backup goalkeeper. This was reported about 10 minutes or so ago. So just to recap, guys, Onana, the deal is at the final stage. He's already been told that he's moving to Old Trafford. They're just literally waiting, I guess, to finalise paperwork or whatever. Obviously, he'll come, he'll do his medical, he'll do all the marketing shots. But Onana, touch wood, obviously, sometimes crazy things can happen. You never know. Chelsea might come in at the last minute and offer more money. you just never know with football, do you? But we are at the final stage. That's what's being reported as of this afternoon on Monday. So I do think we'll get the pictures of him in the shirt probably by the end of this week, which is really, really positive. And Dean Henderson will move from the club to Nottingham Forest when he becomes fit again, which is believed to be at the beginning of August. And Manchester United will also be looking to bring in Zion Suzuki, who is a young 20-year-old goalkeeper who plays in the Japanese league. I believe he's half Ghanaian and half Japanese. He looks really, really good. Before this link, I'd never heard of him. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But from what I've seen of him since then, on compilations and stuff, he looks good. He's 20 years of age. The fee's believed to be around 5 million, and he'll just be a backup for Onana. He's not going to be he's not going to compete at this point. So it's really positive. Obviously, the goalkeeper position is not the most it's not the most glamorous of positions on the pitch, is it? But I do think that Onana is a glamorous signing. I really, really do. And as I've said to you before, I honestly think that this Onana signing is one of our most important signings of the last decade. You're probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? We've brought back Ronaldo, we've brought in Cavani, we've brought in Di Maria, we've brought in Lukaku, all of these big name players. But I actually think that the improvement we'll see on the pitch from bringing in a goalkeeper who can pass out from the back, who's a sweeper keeper, who controls his box, and all of these things, I honestly think it's going to be completely revolutionise the way we play football, and I cannot wait to see how Ten Hag wants to set up our team next season. Let me know how you're feeling in the comment section and in the live chat. What do you think about the Onana situation? Are you happy with this? Yeah, really, really, really happy. Really happy about this one. I think it's a great signing for Manchester United. And as I just said, I do think it will be one of our most significant signings of the last decade, just purely because of how it will improve how we play. It's who Ten Hag wants. He's been wanting a new goalkeeper all season. He put up with David De Gea. I love David De Gea, guys, I do, but he doesn't work in what Ten Hag wants to play. So this is the right decision on every level. We remove somebody from the club who's earning £20 million a year in wages, David De Gea. You bring in a goalkeeper who's going to be on about 6 million a year in wages, and then you sell Dean Henderson. I mean, it's such good business. It's so clever. And it just shows that Ten Hag is a ruthless manager. He could have kept David De Gea for another season. He could have given Dean Henderson the number one, but he said, I don't want either of these people. They both need to go. Get me Onana. And hats off to the Manchester United board. Hats off to Richard Arnold and John Murtagh. They've gone and got the player. They've done their job ultimately, so fair play to them. As soon as we get the here we go, of course we will go live, but I thought I'd just bring this one to you just so you guys can hopefully, you know, rest a bit easier knowing that it's at the final stages, and we hopefully will get pictures of him in the shirt and the here we go in the next kind of 24 to 48 hours. It was just a really quick one today, guys, just to bring this news to you. I'm super happy about Onana, absolutely buzzing. I couldn't be happier with it. I really couldn't. £45 million, I think it's a great price. Really good price. If we can sell Dean Henderson for Nottingham Forest for 20 to 30, and then we've removed David De Gea on 20 million in wages, we're pretty much, give or take, getting Onana for free. When you look at it, you know, on balance book wise, profit and loss, you know, you sell Dean Henderson for 20 to 30, you remove David De Gea, who's on 20, that's about 40 or 50 million pounds that you're getting there. You give into 45 for Onana. Happy days all round. Great bit of business from Manchester United. I cannot wait to see him in a Manchester United shirt. Please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know in the comment section how you're feeling about the Onana situation. As I said, sources coming out of the UK today are saying that the Onana deal is now at the final stages, and Onana was told last week to prepare for the move to Old Trafford. So we're just waiting for the very final bits of details, but it does look like we've got our man. Erik Ten Hag's got his new goalkeeper. David De Gea's gone, and we should see a new style of football coming out from the back in the next season. So I'm super positive about this one. Please do smash a like on the video. Please do let me know in the comment section how you're feeling about Onana. We will of course be back at 6 p.m. tonight for an hour-long show. Lots of love to everybody. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.